Now, Andy didn't just put on this event by himself. He needed help, and that comes in the form of dedicated volunteers, like the family I met up with recently, whose love for arts and culture shows through behind the scenes. Meet the Schramm family. They're one of those families that follows the adage, a family that volunteers together stays together, which explains why for the past 10 years they've been helping out at the Harrison Festival.
I grew up in a family that was very artsy and involved in the arts in our community of Nelson, and so I grew up appreciating the value that arts events had in communities and how they brought people together.
Our entire family volunteered for basically until, the first child moved out. So, it was always like a family affair, and, we'd do our volunteering. We'd spend, entire Saturday and Sunday afternoons here just watching all the concerts. It was just a good, wholesome experience.
So yes, the parents roped their kids into volunteering, and at a young age as well. But the truth is...
All right, Katie, we got a high five for the camera.
They love it.
Yeah, it's really fun, and I'd love for more people to come and volunteer because it's really a great community, and there's lots of nice people involved with the festival. It's become a thing that I look forward to every year.
The people are great. The experience of giving back to the community.
You try to impasse what you think are the important things to your children, and one of the things that we believe is arts and culture are important.
The exposure to artists from around the world really did help get these kids exploring their creative side. Galen, for instance, is currently studying violin at UBC. It's a result of one of the perks with taking part in putting all this on: free admission.
One concert I went to in the hall, the concert was Jim Burns, and there was a kind of a gospel vocal group called the Sojourners. There was like this sheer musicality was just absolutely incredible, and you just felt like this wash of art just come over the entire crowd, and that was really, really cool, and I always remember that feeling.
But there's one other perk as well, the best one of all.
Because you become part of this impromptu family, it's just fantastic, and everybody who's part of it looks forward to it so much. And when it happens, there's always some kind of magic that happens. When you bring families together to do something cooperatively for an exciting event that is appreciated by so many people, it's always a positive thing. So you can't help but grow together as a family and a community. Families are just small communities, right?
It's interesting, because the Schramms aren't the family that helps put the festival on. It's everyone, from the organizers to the setup staff to the artists. They're all part of the bigger family that year after year makes sure arts and culture come to Harrison Hot Springs. From the village, I'm Jonathan Horst for Go Fraser Valley.